Falcone got the Harvey. Everything I'm just saying is a bunch of assumption, but that's all you can really do in a Telltale game.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I want to believe you, Harvey.
I just don't
know
get
if I
it.
can, man.
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Yeah,
Then I'll go
sure,
it
Harvey.
alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
The fuck happened
Sorry.
to her?
I got a habit
Wait.
of being late.
No, just
Wait.
glad you made it.
Wait.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I
That's
hope I'm not
Catwoman.
interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still
This is
can't
about to be,
believe
like,
I
the
let you
most
walk
fucking
home
awkward
alone.
conversation
I should have
ever.
called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah,
This
stock market,
conversation,
huh?
yeah.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
That black guy, he really fucked her eye up, though.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Batman is a savage. Now here's where the real conversation begins. Well, we just sit in awkward silence.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Bruh.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce.
Funny.
Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Docks warehouse. Okay. I've been actually waiting for some
Alfred,
action, man.
I'm at the warehouse.
My hands are
No
maybe
sign of
sweaty, too.
Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Did I get the move or? Oh, okay. Bro.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
I feel like we're about to get
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
I wonder if he does to like cover up his voice because it's like two different Batman voices. I'm not sure. And this is somebody fucking intestines.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
So items can be tagged to theorize connection. Okay, so this is the can we link it to this? Is this the only thing we can link it to? Alright, cool. This is like the investigation portion of Batman if you ever played the Arkham series, which
Whatever
in my opinion
exploded did
was pretty
so with
good.
enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Oh, aren't those the guys at the...
Same mercs that broke into City
Yeah.
Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Jesus Christ.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
This is a weird, okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Interesting, interesting.
White Rose.
Don't know what the fuck that means. Again, I don't read
Falcone's
comics.
calling card.
Okay.
He's
That's-
been
that's
busy
not
as
much.
of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Clawed off.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What? I'm stuck here? Oh, okay.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, fuck. Gotta find... How do I know if I found the bullet? Okay. What kind of bullet does that?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Okay.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be the smartest thing to link it to.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent
Yeah, Scarecrow.
could make them
That's what I was thinking.
psychotic.
So what do we link you to? I feel like we didn't miss anything, so that'd be whatever over here.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
There's a big ass piece of glass. Okay.
Looks like a bullet
Metal.
started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, so we have the last thing we get to link it to, and then I'm assuming that should be it. But, okay, that was weird.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message.
Okay, so these
Dead
are
cops,
Falcone's stuff.
stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Question is, what does this have to do with Catwoman?
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Okay.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there,
Okay.
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, so wait, what? Well, my motto was when in doubt, go right.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Okay, my motto didn't work apparently. It's probably the first area. I'm just going always for no goddamn reason. That would actually suck. That would be terrible. It's probably the first area, but never mind.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
That voice is weird as hell, I swear.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
He's gonna hit
I ain't telling you jack!
Okay, Batman.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Oh, we about to torture the shit out of this guy? I'm all for it, actually. Yo.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop.
I didn't think it's gonna be this dark. He
You
went
know
to
you
fuck
can
this guy
bleed
up
to
with a
death
pipe.
without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Ha! If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
No, I'm not even gonna intimidate him. I should maybe just break his ribs from the get. We should just do that.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Okay.
A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Batman, it's time to go.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
I feel like talking to Gordo would have only made things worse, so I figured the best course of action was to get the fuck out of here.
He tried to kill me!
Who? Who tried to kill you?
The Batman!
You're taking this too
So
far,
all
Bruce.
that and the nigga still show himself, we could have just disappeared and the guy would have been like fucking crazy, but you know, we just had to go and